This is Marqua hosting Deep Cuts, a musical journey. The preface being some of my favorite bands and songs you're never going to hear on the radio anymore because, why, Billy? The radio sucks. Today we're featuring Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band. We have two albums here Against the Wind, right here, and which also we got little Live Bullet. Off Live Bullet, I want you to go to YouTube if you haven't heard it in a while. Listen to this Traveling Man. I'm going to go with Traveling Man on Against the Wind. You know that song. It's a great song. And you know also Fire Lake. Probably played on the radio way back when, but not anymore. Not anymore. But I'm going to go with as a deep cut, deep cut. And I am in between two palms, as you can see. I got a big head. I can't. Off Against the Wind, Long Twin Silver Line, and No Man's Land. And then the rest of the album is fantastic. What can you do? Anyway, this show is brought to you by The Bald Men versus Captain Comeover. What a great book. And also, speaking of radio stations, I always have to have a shout out to the radio station that I grew up with in Chicago who broadened my musical horizons, and that would be wxrt 93.1 and probably streaming and doing a bunch of other cool things that I don't even know. So broaden your musical horizons. Listen to XRT. They are hip and they'll always be hip. I am here with my producer, Billy, and his girlfriend, Darla. So we're talking about Bob Seger here. And like I said, if you haven't heard any of those songs, especially if you have in the past but haven't in a while, go listen to those. Go YouTube them. I can't play them here for a variety of reasons. Copyright. And I have nothing to play them on. I'm in between two palms. Talk to the palm. Anyway, Bob Seger, and I went through this on a show a long time ago, but my memories of Bob Seger at Poplar Creek in Hoffman Estates used to be their great venue, great location before they shipped us all off to Tinley Park, which, you know, you have to get there during traffic hour, and you pretty much have to stay overnight in a tent if you want to be on time to Tinley Park. But Bob Seger, Poplar Creek, one of the best concerts ever that I've been to. It was packed all the way back. The lawn seats were packed, and everybody for the entire night. Nobody sat down. Everybody was dancing and going crazy. One of the best concerts I've ever seen. And some of the greatest songwriting that I've ever seen, and Bob Seger just throws a great concert and has a ton of great songs. Huge catalog, most of them you'll never hear on the radio. I should have a radio show, but you know what? Yeah, I don't have any equipment. Anyway, what else did I have to show you? Oh, Billy and Darla are eating over here, and Darla's been cooking out since they quit traveling. And today we have roasted Brussels sprouts with dried cranberries, toasted hazelnuts, and orange zest. Darla? Zest? You know, if you actually pretty good if you throw out the Brussels sprouts. We don't eat green on this show. So anyway, that's the show. Deep Cuts, a musical journey on behalf of my producer, Billy, and his girlfriend, Darla. How now, brown cow? How now, brown cow? And I hear you clucking, big chicken. And scene. And of course, if you need me, I will be, where, Billy? In a van down by the river. Have a good night. We'll see you next time. I already have some other bands set up. I could do this for like 10 years. There's so many great bands out there. I just want to reintroduce these great bands and their entire catalog to society. That's my goal. Have a good day.